right here, ladies and gentlemen, he is a pop superstar. I'm thrilled he's on the show. It's the fantastic will.i.am. Come on over, Will. Great to see you. I'm loving the look, Will. You look great, Will. I love it. Howard, talk me through the outfit, will you? What's going on? How do you put this together? What's the look you're going for here?
These are my ballroom pants. Because I got a lot of ballroom.
Let's hope we see some of that ballroom dancing later on, shall we? Hey, shall we stop for a minute? I think we should let your small army stand at ease or something. Because how long have they been trained to hold that position for?
They go to the restroom like that. When I met them, they were like that.
Wow. And you just said, oh, one's laughing. Yes! Two are laughing, and one's too full, all of the dominoes will go over. I think you can stand at ease, gentlemen, if you want. OK, we'll talk about your clothes. I love your style, I love your look, Will, and I was wondering what you'd be wearing this evening. I thought maybe bring something special on the clothes front, because we asked Will, we spoke to all the guests. A few weeks ago, we had Sir Ian McKellen on the show, and he turned up, he had a briefcase with him that had a very special meaning to him. He talked about it, and I thought that was a lovely thing. So I asked Will, and a few other guys, if you've got something special that maybe we weren't have seen before that you could bring in. I thought it might be an item of clothing, but it wasn't. You served up this for us. This,
Yeah, I kick this everywhere.
Can you tell me what... You carry that with you?
Yeah, everywhere.
What is it?
So, when I was 12 years old, I got a radio for Christmas, and my sister got these Barbies and the Rockers cassettes. And I recorded over them to make my demo with my radio. So I was rapping into my little radio over my sister's Barbies and the Rockers cassettes. So I started carrying these with me everywhere I went, because one day, Black Eyed Peas were on tour, and Fergie was like, man, I remember my first demo. I was like, yo, I remember my first demo was on my sister's Barbies and the Rockers cassettes. And she was like, you're shitting me. You can't say that on TV, can you?
Well, I think you just did.
She was like, you're pooping me. So...
Can I be honest with you? I find that far more offensive.
She's like, you're shitting me. So I was like, no, seriously, it was like 1980. She was like, what, 1986? I was like, actually 1987, because we were poor. My mom didn't buy the Barbies and the Rockers cassette the first year they came out. She bought us the second year. So I recorded over it. She was like, this is freaking me out. I was like, why? She's like, because I was in the Barbies and the Rockers commercial in 1987. She was in the commercial.
That's incredible.
Then I Googled it, and then Fergie's there in the commercial looking all like, she was like 10 years old. Like, I love Barbie, Mom, thanks.
Oh, she was 10, so I always knew she was lying about her age, so she's actually now 72, is this right?
No, because that would make me Tom Jones' age.
Well, speaking of Big Tom Jones, who you're working with, and I'm guessing you're getting on pretty well with. I haven't met anyone who's met Tom Jones who doesn't like Tom Jones. What's the relationship like? What do you most enjoy about spending time with Sir Tom Jones? Sir
Tom Jones, to me, is like a big inspiration, because his career, he's had a long career. He's remained like a genuine gentleman. He's kind.
Tom was quite the heartthrob. I'm sure you know this.
I like girls, so I don't know. I'm like, oh, man, look at his chest, man. He got hairy chest and everything.
Well, you can appreciate a beautiful man when you see one, can't you?
What?
You're not telling me you don't look at Tom occasionally and think, that's a fine-looking hunk of man?
I mean, I think Tom Jones is really nice. But I'm not looking at him every once in a while, like, licking the top of my lip.
Okay.
Like, no. But anyway, so I'm like, yo, Tom, blah, 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 tell me some stories about the past. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, I remember touring down south when it was really racist. I was like, wow. What was that like? Yeah. He was like, you know, I used to pass for black. Because people in America used to think I was black.
Because of the voice?
No, because he looked black. So, and he said,
hold on, did he look black?
I mean, there's a lot of people that could pass for black.
I guess.
So anyway, so Tom Jones told me one time he was in the steam room, right? And black people in the 60s, they used to straighten their hair, right?
Yeah, like Jerry Curl stuff and straightening
like Little Richard had a straight combed hair, right? That's what James Brown, straight hair, right? But when they get in the steam room, their hair would go and shrivel back up. So they thought Tom Jones had his hair straightened. So he said that he went to the steam room and everybody was just waiting to see if Tom Jones' hair got nappy. And it never got nappy, and that's how his whole identity was, revealed in America, that he wasn't a brother. He's always a brother to me, Tom Jones.
Well, you must enjoy working. You must enjoy doing the show. I mean, The Voice it's a spectacular idea for a show. And you seem to be having, I'm going to show you, but you seem to be having a whale of a time out there, especially when you hear a voice and you know that person's got it. I mean, it must be, even though you've worked with some of the greats, it must give you a real thrill, doesn't it?
I like the honesty of the voice and, just the format. I love the format.
I've got a clip I wanted to, because none of the judges and the mentors on The Voice are shy about holding back, but certainly you seem to get into it more than most. You really seem to get carried away. Here we have, this is Will really getting into a new talent they've discovered. She's great, that young woman, isn't she? She's, is it Cleo?
Yeah, Cleo. She's amazing.
Yeah. And you're mentoring her?
Yeah, she came on Team Will, yeah.
OK, well, the first time I knew about will.i.am, like everyone else, I heard the Black Eyed Peas, I thought, wow, this band's incredible, this guy's incredible, you came over, you did my show, I was thrilled. Now you're over here a lot. I almost think of you as being a kind of honorary Englishman. You seem to spend a lot of time over here. You must like it over here.
I love it here. Like, really.
What, here, no, there's... That's the Prince with his son, Prince will.i.am.
That's funny.
But it must be... What do you like about here in the UK? I mean, I guess you haven't got royalty in the US, but you've met all the kind of leading lights. I know you have met the President Obama, so you're obviously you know the very top people there. But what do you like? Well, there you are. There you are, fooling around with the president.
So we were campaigning in Ohio, and we go back podium, because it wasn't a stage, so we went back podium. If it was backstage, I would have said backstage. So we went back podium, and he's like, look at that hat. It's great. You should try it. We're on stage one day. So I'm like, no. He was like, come on, put it on. So I'm like, do you talk like that all the time? But I like it here because the preservation of the arts, the appreciation for the arts, the culture, the history, people are nice. It rains a lot. Really, it rains a lot, so I get to wear a lot of clothes.
Because you couldn't imagine, you can wear a bowler hat here and people aren't going to make a big deal about it. I mean, it's a bit unusual, but, it's not super... But in America, I imagine the bowler hat, I think they would find it quite an odd thing.
No, I mean, America's cool. They don't really pay attention to much things like that. Like bowler hats. They probably think it's America now. But I love the weather. And it sounds weird. I like it a bit chilly. I like it a bit cold. I like wearing jackets all the time, right? Because I don't like it when it's hot because you have no options. It isn't like you can take your skin off.
So you're not a kind of bodybuilding kind of guy then. You're not muscular. You don't like to show off your torso.
But you've never seen me naked to know that I got mad muscles and abdominals.
No. I'm sure your abdominals are fabulous.
No, I got mad abdominals.
Is mad is good mad? Or mad is actually mentally unwell abdominal?
No, mad is good, like, yo, that girl is hot. Yo, she got mad boobies.
Ladies, if someone were to say to you, those boobies are mad, would that be a compliment? Or indeed, Steve?
No, you can't say it like that.
You can't say it to a lady?
You can't say it to a lady. You say that to your homeboys about a lady's physique. Okay. And then you tell the lady, wow, you're very beautiful.
Let me ask you about your new music. And that's, I guess, still your first love. Would that be right? Actually making music, writing music, producing music with other people?
Music is like air to me. It's I have to do it to survive. It's like fills up my lungs with loveliness.
The new album is called hashtag...
Willpower.
Hashtag Willpower.
Yeah, but the hashtag's silent.
Well, the album's great, and the single is out on Monday, and the single features the young man we were talking about at the top of the show, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And how's it working with Justin? He was on the show here, and I got the feeling that he is easily excited and is easily distracted. as young people often are. How was he in the studio with you?
Working with Justin in the studio is great. He's a great kid. He's growing up. He's very super talented. Guys like, song's done, right? At least I think it's done.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, bro, I want to play drums on it. But the song has drums. No, I got a breakdown part. Actually, his part that he came up with is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Then you think the song's done again. Yo, bro, I got another idea. Give me that guitar. It doesn't have a guitar, it's a piano song. No, check this part out for the breakdown. Like, yo, really? That's actually pretty cool. Like, yeah, so then an hour passes, we come back, listen to the song again. Yo, bro, I got another idea for the bass. So he picks the bass up, starts playing the bass. I mean, the guy is, at his age that he is now, thinking of where he's going, the guy is probably one of the most talented people on the planet.
Justin's not here, but you are doing the song that Justin's on the album for us this evening, aren't you? You're going to do that track this evening later on.
That
so
power.
We'll be doing the number live over there right now with his small army of, as we know, very attentive gentlemen. But you keep yourself in good shape and you pride yourself on your running skills, don't you?
I'm quick.
You believe you have mad skills?
No, I believe I'm mad fast.
Mad fast?
You get that?
You're changing the rules on me on purpose.
No, mad skills, you put an S on it as if there's other things that... We're talking about in particular, we're talking about racing, therefore I'm mad, quick, fast, zoomy. Like, shoo.
So you're mad zooming.
Shoomy.
Filming. And Saoirse, I know, used to run at school. You're pretty sporty as well, aren't you, Saoirse?
Yeah, I mean, I did it when I was younger, so I'm not going to put pressure on myself here.
No,
but yeah, I was pretty fast.
So we were going to see whether you actually wanted to race each other on the show this evening, have an actual running race.
I'm game. If William is, I'm in.
Will, are you zoom?
I am.
Will is am. Maybe there should be something at stake here. I don't know what there should be at stake here. Maybe whoever wins gets to take home a bowler hat.
Or, who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, come on, don't put me on the spot like that.
No, really.
I'll tell you who. Saoirse.
Okay. So if I win, you have to run in your show shirtless around in the circle.
I have to win.
A, you have to win.
Have to win.
B, if you lose, you have to come out and run around there bottomless. I mean, we want to see it anyway, but if you lose, that's the deal.
But
Let's think about it. What just happened this evening, we found out that Saoirse Ronan is pretty handy when it comes to running. will.i.am also fancies himself on the track as well. They've agreed to race each other on the show this evening. At stake is, frankly, my honour, because Will has said that if he wins, I have to run around topless over there, which, trust me, you don't really want to see, but then you might want to make sure you're recording it, just in case. And if he loses, he said he'll run around bottomless. Outside, we've set up a little running track. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You feeling confident?
I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, we've given you training shoes. You're ready to go there with those
I know,
on.
they're very light.
Warm up. And Will, you're not worried about the fact that there may be some kind of, like, a little bit of drag involved with the bowler hat. You're going to keep the hat on as well?
So my bolo hat is aerodynamic, and the glasses that I have on right here is protecting the wind from gouging my eyes to the back of my brain, because I'm really fast. I'm trying to tell you
You're going to go that fast?
Yeah. And, but my heart is beating quick, because I am a little bit nervous, because I don't want the tailwinds to blow her back that way.
Let's see how it goes.
That's really, he's really trying to psych you out there.
I know.
OK, just focus on your running. You ready?
Yeah.
OK, you ready, Will?
Hold on.
Will, that's the wrong movement, Will.
I'm stretching.
That's not the kind of stretching. That's stretching that Tom Jones taught you, isn't it? I can tell. OK, are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Saoirse, go on! Go on, Saoirse! Yeah! Oh, man! Wow.
Come back here, guys, come back.
OK, that was too close to call with the naked eye. Let's have a look at the action replay. Yeah, Saoirse, touch it, yeah! That's right. OK. If you've ever wanted to see will.i.am run around in his pants, then you're in luck this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Will. And Saoirse Ronan, our winner this evening. Congratulations, Saoirse. Great running. OK. will.i.am. And Will. So, I think we have a bit of unfinished business.
Absolutely.
OK. You need that much space.